to Guitar Time with Uncle Chris. Today we have a Man Cutlass. Now those of you that are not familiar with Man, it was a company that was started in the 70s by Leo Fender after he left Fender. But anyway, this is a newer design for them of a very familiar S body style. I'm gonna kind of go over some of the details real quick for all of you that are interested. This one is the USA Man, made in California. It is the Cutlass. It is not the Cutlass RS. They make the Cutlass RS now, which is the next version up, and the RS stands for the Roasted. And this one just has the plain vintage tint maple on it. So it is 3 Man single coil pickups, 5-way blade. We just do have 1 volume and 1 tone instead of the standard volume and 2 tones, so I kind of like that better. The jack has been moved down here, which also has a special circuit thing that we'll talk about. It is a rosewood fingerboard with a 10-inch radius, and it has medium stainless steel frets on it, and we have Schaller locking tuners up here at the headstock. Let me just get rid of that clip-on tuner because nobody likes clip-on tuners. That's how they look in the real world. Anyway, so there's that, and so you'll see on the back here, got it set up with all the springs. Now the reason I set up a Strat with all of the springs on it is because I don't like the bar to float. I want it to be flat on the body so that when I do certain country bends and stuff like that with open strings, they ring straight through. But you'll see it does have a battery here. Now it's not really an active guitar. They're standard 3 standard single coils, but this has a buffered silent circuit in it. So you kind of get a buffered output, which is great. And the battery also gives it kind of a silent circuit, but as you can tell, in the neck position, they still sound like beautiful single coils. As you can tell, if I turn on overdrive, you get a little noise, a lot of overdrive. You can kind of hear it, but that's pretty. There's a lot of overdrive on that for it being that quiet. So I found it to be a great solution if you play a lot of clubs. When you play all over, that the solution to this really helps with different, 60 cycle hum clubs and stuff like that, because love single coil pickups. But sometimes, especially with modern electronics and stuff like that, the 60 cycle hum is ridiculous. So anyway, let's go through some sounds on the Man Cutlass, shall we? Right now we're just clean. We're going straight into the Tone Master Deluxe Reverb amp from Fender. And let's get some of the neck pickup in there. Classic in between there, between the neck and the middle, so you get that. Kind of sound. Middle pickup is great. I always prefer to this as my Jimmy Vaughn setting. Next one is the bridge and middle and the other out of phase sound, which is great for funk. And the bridge, which, and the cool thing is the tone works on this. On a lot of Strats, I will modify it so the bridge pickup works on the rear tone, but this one works all the way across, which is really cool. So you can take it from really bright, kind of dull. You know, if you roll it a long ways down and put on a bunch of drive. It really gives you that. Really gives you that nice, smooth kind of lead sound. If you roll it all the way down, you can almost get that dark cream like that. Great. Anyway, Music Man Cutlass. Great guitar. Check him out.